Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mila and Michelle channel. It is awesome to be here with you all again. And today I wanted to talk to you about the importance of training and why I went all in on Mila's dog training. So, training, from everything I've read, again, I am not a vet, I'm not a dog trainer, I'm not a dog specialist or anything like that. I'm just a dog connoisseur and learned a lot just from my experience. So I'm here to share with you everything I've learned from my experience. But most importantly, I said when I got Mila, I've had a rescue before and it didn't go so well. Her name was Zada and she was just like all over the place and had a really rough growing up. And I said, if I ever have a dog again, I want to be able to focus most of the work and on training in the beginning. And I said, I'm going to do training every week or so for at least the first year of her life. Well, now Mila's about 16, 17 months old now. And now we're really doing about 2 days a week of training every other week. And then on the opposite week, it's 1 day of training. So now I'm saying I'm going to keep doing the training until she's 2 years old, for sure. But I said, well, what is it that makes a dog so amazing to me? For you, you might have a different opinion. I said, a dog that listens really well, who is really kind and nice to other dogs and humans, and can be a contribution to the world. And in order to do that, we have to make sure that they listen really well. So we did a combination of reward-based training when she was a puppy, coupled with some obedient training. And it's worked out great. I mean, Mila is now a therapy dog. She's also my service animal. So she helps a lot of people. She brings a lot of joy to people's life. Her service tax is called Better Day. So she's really here to bring people a better day when you're feeling down, when you're feeling anxious, when you're feeling stressed with all the work and everything that we have to do in our everyday lives. So one of the things that I hear all the time about Mila is, wow, how is your dog so calm? And I really have to thank it to the trainers that we worked with. And I always know that they say the trainers help the human. It's true. And a little training goes a long way. Even if you spend 5 minutes a day and you're looking for a dog who listens, who's calm, who's not chewing and eating up your whole house, invest the 5 minutes a day, because that's really what's going to make the difference, not only in your life, but in the dog's life. Training is like getting their brain going. Right, Mila? It's so important to utilize their brain. Every morning she plays a puzzle at the gym. I try to get her like interactive toys, but training really works their brain. And I'm all about, for, as humans, you want to read books, you want to study, you want to, improve yourself and become a better person. And you're always working or, watching YouTube videos or educating yourself and reading and listening to Audible or iTunes and all these things. Well, for a dog, they can't just lay around all day. And training really works their brain. I can tell because at about the 40-minute mark of any training lesson, Mila starts to check out. She's like, where's my treats? And then conks out and takes the nap. So I really want to be able to stimulate her mind and make sure she is mentally exhausted in addition to being physically exhausted from going on walks or playing with her friends. So for me, training was the way to go. And honestly, the training has been the hugest payoff I've had with the relationship that I have with Mila. They also say training builds a connection with your dog. And I think connection is one of the most important things that we can have, as not only a bond from the petting, the kisses and their cuddles and their unconditional love to us, but being able to be well trained and listen to their owner and listen to other people. I mean, Mila will listen to anybody, not only me, especially because she's food motivated. But I think it's just brought so much joy to me and to everyone that she encounters, especially when we're doing our therapy dog training work. So my recommendation to you would be invest 5 minutes of training every day. If you can go to an in-person trainer, great. If you can't afford that and you need something else, there's people online. In the beginning, there's a company called Pupford. I think it's Pupford. They have snacks and treats. We followed that trainer and did like their 30-day boot camp. It's totally free. There's always a way. And I always say, if you want a way to win, if you want to find a way to win, there's always a way. You just have to make the commitment. So I encourage each of you to invest 5 minutes of training a day and send me a message. Leave it in the comments. Let me know how it's paying off because I'd be really curious. And we'll let you know how it's paying off in 2 years and what other cool stuff Mila's been up to, right? Thanks for being here, and we'll see you in our next video.
Mm-hmm.